Oh, this is our first edition of a new vehicle build we're just wrapping up. This is for a 2012 Infiniti G37x. If you could, follow me over here, I'll show you what we've done to this specific vehicle. We start off on the front of the vehicle itself. We did our active laser jamming system into the car that actually broadcasts light. There is a radar sensor module behind the main grille of the vehicle. We also wanted to be sure to protect the paint of the car itself, so there is actually a clear film bra over the car itself. It's actually wrapping the front bumper. We also protected the headlights, and instead of having that traditional line a lot of the systems you see out there is, we actually wrapped the fender all in one seamless piece. We also did the hood in one piece, and then the bumper's done. Back of the mirrors is also captured here, as well as our door trim rolls to protect it. We did our window treatment on the glass. This is a 35% blend on the glass itself. We move into the interior of the vehicle. Done a number of things. And just to show you one more thing we did, we took the factory key fob, and this is our key fob. So not only does the system unlock the car, it also locks it. This also starts the car remotely. The client can also start his car from his iPad and his iPhone. Go ahead and unlock the car. Getting into the interior, what we did was, for the radar detection system that you saw on the front of the vehicle, the main mirror here was actually rebuilt so that when the system turns on, if you keep your eye right here on the right section, you actually see the display fire across for our radar system. So that actually gives us the display of what's happening in real time built into the mirror, so it looks completely stealth. This area down here was actually remolded, where the original factory bone, which was here, was actually grafted out of here and relocated down to this position right here. And then this was all plastic welded and textured so that the controller for the radar system looks like it appeared factory for the vehicle. We did a high performance audio system. Everything looks completely factory in the vehicle, because we did our own milled adapter plates. We did our tweeter on here, and then our mid-bass driver down here. We also did some sound preparation throughout the vehicle. So what that does is take a traditional vehicle, which tends to be very thin, which has a very echo hollow effect, and makes it rigid throughout the whole car. Now moving to the rear of the vehicle itself, a few things. On the rear license plate, there is a laser jamming system which broadcasts just like on the front of the vehicle. And then moving into the interior, this is our custom audio system, where we did a amplifier rack. This amplifier actually takes care of the speakers. This one does the subwoofers. The subwoofer enclosure is back here. I'm going to light up the rack. This is actually, the amplifier rack is steel bolted down to the car in 8 spots. And the enclosure is actually paint matched to the vehicle itself. And this is all custom. We designed this and fabricated all in-house at our facility here in St. Louis. Let me turn on so you can see it edge lit. All the effects actually come automatically. They turn on when the audio system turns on. So you can see there is a dedicated subwoofer over here and a second one over here. This is actually out of plexiglass, and that's all molded and machined and polished in-house. This is also out of steel and plexi. It's using one of our edge lit techniques. So that pretty much wraps it up for this 2012 Infiniti G37 XS. We'll see you next time.